I'm Suzi Wilde and you're watching Shit My Prime Minister Says. Today we're talking about the leaders' debate, or Where's Wally Part 2, as it's now going to be called, because Theresa May forgot to show up. So here's a look at the people who did show up.
Tim Farron, leader of the Liberal Democrats, the leader of the Labour Party, Jeremy Corbyn, Caroline Lucas, co-leader of the Green Party, the leader of Plaid Cymru, Leanne Wood. For the Conservatives, the Home Secretary, Amber Rudd, Paul Nuttall, the leader of UKIP, and Angus Robertson, the deputy leader of the SNP.
Even UKIP showed up. And okay, their policies might be immigrants equals bad, racist equals good, that's literally it. But they showed up at least, whereas Theresa May sent somebody else on her behalf. Now, this isn't a situation where you go to your mate, oh, can you go to Tesco's and pick me up a dairy milk? This is, can you go in front of the country and pretend to run it for me? And it's like getting an interview, right? And you get called up and they say, could you be there on Monday? You go, actually, I'm going to send my mate Bazza because he's a proper fucking legend. That's what it's like. And the worst thing is, she sent someone who wasn't even good.
We have to concentrate our resources on the people who need it most. And we have to stop thinking, as you do, that there's a magic money tree.
The last time I heard anyone talk about a magic money tree was when my cabbie had an air freshener dangling from his window. That ride was a lot more enjoyable than listening to the debate. They're talking about, oh, we've got no magic money tree. Yeah, it's kind of your job, though, to decide where the money goes. And let's face it, the last time we trusted the Tories to manage any money, they thought breakfast cost 7p a child, including electricity and labour.
The Prime Minister is not here tonight. She can't be bothered, so why should you? In fact, Bake Off is on BBC Two next. Why not make yourself a brew?
The best thing is the glee on his face. You can see he's like realising he's made a joke as he said, it's, I just made a joke. This is amazing. And only in Britain would you get people using the Bake Off as a political bargaining chip. Yes, well, your flan's got a soggy bottom, so there.
Why have you sent Amber Rudd to take on his arguments at the debate tonight?
Look, well, I'm interested, you know, in the fact that Jeremy Corbyn seems to be paying far more attention to how many appearances on telly he's doing. I think he ought to be paying a little more attention to thinking about Brexit negotiations. That's what I'm doing to make sure we get the best possible deal for Britain.
It's so cringy, the way that she laughed her way out of it. I'm losing this, aren't I? I called an election and it was the bad choice. And then she goes on about, well, at least I'm bothered with Brexit. Yeah, Corbyn, he's out there meeting people every day, finding out what they want, trying to lead the country. What's all that about? It's an election, for God's sake.
Laura.
You just see her face crumble at the end, like a horror film in slow motion. It's beautiful. I love watching her when she knows that her power is draining away. She's desperately looking for something, and what is the first thing that comes to mind? Laura! Like she's lost in the woods. Laura, please save me from people who see through my lies. Laura, please! Thank you for watching our election special videos. If you'd like to see more, go on to realmedia.press. You can also check out my YouTube page, Suzi Wilde, and I'll be back after the election with some more comedy videos. So if you've been touched by Theresa May's downfall, text Laura to 83135.